Hello, everybody. I hope that you are well and you are enjoying some of this gorgeous, beautiful blue sky weather that we've been having, which certainly makes me feel a lot more energized, which is great. Just really to check in and say hello to you all, and I hope you are staying well and being kind to everyone at home that you live with too. So, this is my vlog. I'm broadcasting from our office, which is also our spare room. So Frankie unfortunately had a fever and a cough, and he's had that for a week or so. So we are in day 7 of our 14 self-isolation with a 3-year-old. But we've been pretty busy, having lots of fun, and my wife Danny has been working from home. So today's my day to have some quiet time in the office. And I was just thinking about how much I've been using the internet recently, a lot more than I usually would, and I presume maybe the same is for you as well. So we've been using Netflix in the evenings to have some quiet chill time. We've been having, Spotify on a lot more, been reading the news, been chatting to my friends, and on Mothering Sunday, we set out a fork and a knife and a plate and an empty glass for my mum. But instead of my mum being there because she's over 70, we just set up the laptop and we FaceTimed her for Sunday lunch. And we ate at the same time, which was nice. And I guess, yeah, some of you may be using the internet more and perhaps some of you not as much, which is fine too. So these are going to be a series of short little videos with some fun websites to check out, some information, and a general hello from me. So the first thing I was thinking about was fake news, which we have talked about in school quite a bit, and we've had lessons on it. And just to explain that at the moment, there'll be lots and lots and lots of news, and fake news is news that isn't always actually true. It might be completely made up, or it might not be made up, but have some parts that are made up in it. So it's really important when you're reading something, or you hear something, or someone shares a link with you, that you just think, first of all, is this actually real? Or is this all true? And there's a few different ways you can, things that you can do to spot that and to think. The first question might be, oh, have I seen this anywhere else? Has this news only come to me from one person and I can't find anything else about this anywhere else? Maybe check, is it on the radio? Have you seen it on Newsround? Is it anywhere else? If you search for it and you type fake news after it, is there a website that says, that's not right, it's made up on there? And to check with an adult too. Now, I'm going to share some websites in a moment, and these will have some really, really helpful tips. Before I do that though, I'd just like to say I am, yes, looking very smart today. I've been working all day, but what I will tell you is that I've also got tracksuit bottoms and flip-flops on, so kind of half and half smart / not smart. Anyways, I'm going to send a second video and link them together in just a moment, and that will have some of the websites that I'm going to share with you today. There will also be some really amazing fun free stuff that you can do online at home as well, so watch to the end, and any videos and clips I will post them underneath the video so you can click on those links. So the first website that I found that I thought would be really helpful was actually from the BBC Newsround website, and the webpage is called Fake News, What is it and How to Spot it. As long as having an explanation of, as well as having an explanation about actually what it is and some of the reasons behind it being created. There's also a video from the reporter on BuzzFeed. And there's also some really, really helpful tips about how to spot fake news as well, which is I've been using, and I've had to question a few things I've read recently too. Okay, the next website that I'm going to share with you, and as I said, I'll put all the links at the bottom of the YouTube video for you to click, is a website. It's been created by Google. It's called Google's Interland. So if you search for Interland, the first one that comes up for me is Interland Be Internet Awesome, and that is the one that you need to click on. Occasionally, if you search for something on Google, the first few results will have an AD next to them, and that means that they're an advert. So they might not always be, perhaps, I don't know, they might not be as factual as they could be, because they may be trying to get you to click on something to buy something. But anyways, the Interland Be Internet Awesome is the one we're going to be clicking on today. It takes you to the loading page. And just to let you know, if you do have a bit of a slow connection at home, there's a little settings and you can toggle the HD graphics on, or you can toggle them off if your computer is struggling to load this. It does work on iPads, so should work on Android devices too. So this is you. You are the green thing that's going to be jumping to these different islands. So first we'll click on Let's Do This, and there are a few different islands to explore. Okay, the first one is called Mindful Mountain, and it's about sharing information and sharing and being caring, being kind. The next one is about Tower of Treasure and how to keep your information private online, being kind online. And then finally, the one we're going to look at today is Reality River. Don't fall for fake. So that's the one I'd like you to have a play on today or at any point in the next few days, and involve your parents or carers at home. Get them to do it with you. And remember, if you find anything out, it's really, really good to share that with them as well. Okay, now the theme tune does get a little annoying, so you might have to mute it every now and again. The next page is a website called Audible. Now, Audible is run by Amazon, who make a lot of money selling things. But what they've done is, since we've had this school closure, they've actually created a website called stories.audible.com/discovery. Now, I'm reading a book at the moment, and we read stories with Frankie every night. But you might be at home finishing a book or about to start one, or maybe you've got halfway through one but you fancy a bit of a change, or to listen to another one as well. And this website has got lots and lots of different audiobooks, and it's free. So if you go to this website, you can actually listen to any of these books, read by some quite famous actors sometimes, and they're all free. So have a browse, have a look through, and the ones that I think are suitable for all of you are mostly the elementary ones, which is the American word for kind of primary school. So I hope those websites and the information was helpful for some of you, and be really worth sharing with your parents and carers at home and involving them in what you're doing, because they'll be really keen to find out, and you never know, you probably will teach them a few things too. I know that Frankie loves sharing new things and telling me what he's found out, which is great. So maybe just a quick update on what I've been doing apart from working in this office. We have been making some scary monster masks. We've also been creating a rocket / airplane. This is Puff, Magic Dragon. Pilot is Andy Pandy, and Octavia's having a nap. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of the week, everybody, and I'll be posting more of these, and hopefully getting a bit better at my YouTubing skills as I go too. All the best. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.